Hi FlossTube, I'm Chloe, also known as Penguin Cross Stitch over on here and also over on Instagram. I am back with another FlossTube. This is number 16. I'd just like to say a big massive thank you for all the comments and the likes and subscribers that I got in my last FlossTube as well, so thank you for that. So today I've got whip goes to talk to you about. I've also got the Deadly Aquarium, I've got a new start, and I've also got the big stitch that I attended last weekend. So I'm just going to jump straight into it because it is really warm today. It's already, what, let's have a look. I don't know how to work this watch. But anyway, it's already about 21 degrees and it is 11 o'clock and I am hot in here. The windows aren't open or else you would hear the birds and the pond, and yeah. So yeah, let's go straight into Whip Go. So Whip Go, July, numbers got called and they were number 26 and that was Chester Penguin. All the goals for Whip Go is to do 500 stitches on each one. So I'll insert a picture of what Chester Penguin is going to look like when it's finished. Long way to go for this one. It's going to take me ages to do this as it is stitched on. I'd looked this morning and it is stitched on a 20 count even weave. I'm stitching it 2 over 1 tent stitch and I have managed to do 906 stitches, so I'll insert a picture of where it last looked, what it last looked like. And this is what it looks like now. So I actually stitched on this yesterday for just one day and I managed to get 906 stitches like I said, and it is tent stitch so it does go quite quick. I did say in my last video I was going to work along the top and the corner, but with that being very confetti heavy, I just wanted to get a lot of block stitching done to get the stitches in basically. So as you can see, I've worked on here and then I moved down here to work on some black. So I'm very happy with the progress on this so far. So yeah, that is Whip Go number 6 complete. And excuse me, and then number 23 got pulled and that was Chester Eastgate. And this is what it's going to look like when he is finished. This is stitched on a 18 count cream Ada and I'm just using all the called for and the kit basically. I'll insert a picture of what it last looked like. So I have managed to do 802 stitches on this. I did enjoy working on this because it was just block colour, and this is what it looks like now. I'm sorry it's creased, it's been in the hoop. So as you can see, I've not touched any of this, so I'll move it out the way. But I have worked on the bottom, if I can get it folded properly. There you go. So all my 802 stitches are in that bottom. Not showing if the light's showing. So yeah, very happy with the progress on that one. God, it's so creased, isn't it? So the next time I work on it, I want to fill in this bit here. I think that's what I'm going to do next. Whenever it gets called for Whip Go again. If it does, I've not actually looked. We'll see. I'm just going to pop them all there. Okay, so that is July Whip Goes. Now let's go into August Whip Goes. So they have been pulled. I know she pulled them early. It is only the 30th of July, but she did call them a week or so ago, and the first one was number 12, and that is Humboldt penguins. And I'm going to show you my starting point. And there's my starting point. With this one, I am just doing it colour by colour. So I'll just pick the least colour, I'll stitch that, and then I'll go on to the highest colour and I'll stitch that, and then I'll take it in turns. So yeah. I believe this one's about 50% now. Might be just a little bit under. But yeah, we're halfway there on this one. Can't wait to get some good progress on that. So I will insert a picture of what it is going to look like. Not that you need it, but it's always nice to actually show you. This is from I think it's a Russian designer. I can't remember, and I can't find her anymore. So, yeah. And then number 15 got called, and that is my coffee house. I've not worked on this one for a while, so it'll be nice to pull this one out. So I'll insert a picture of what it is going to look like. Just move my back stitch thread out of the way. And this is what the starting point is going to look like. I do keep saying in all my videos when this one does appear that I am going to work along the bottom. When I do stitch on this one, I don't know what I'm going to stitch. I don't know. It might be the bottom, I don't know. Or it could be even the top, who knows. You'll see in the next one. This is stitched on a Bee Stitch Me fabric, and it's 18 count in the colour grog if you're interested. Using thread. So yeah, that is the starting point for that one. And like I said before, the goal is to do 500 stitches. But I'm hoping to get a bit more done on these two projects, as they are two good projects that I really like. I'm not even going to attempt to get back in the project bag now. Now let's go straight into Deadly Aquarium. Last time you saw it, I had just started Exhibit 6, which was the Toothy Terror, and I have now finished it. So I'll insert a picture of the Exhibit 6. It's just so cute with little teethies. And then Exhibit 7 got released, and that was Creepy Cute. And I also completed that, so I'll insert a picture of that one that I put on my Instagram. And also Exhibit 8 and Exhibit 9 got released as well. I've only just started Exhibit 8, and that one is Catch Some Rays. And I think this one is my favourite release so far, with the 2 stingrays. And Exhibit 9 is Apex Predators, and I've not even started that one yet. So this is what we're up to now. So I am falling a little bit behind, but we have got a week off now, so I'll catch up and get the 2 exhibits complete. All I've got left to do on this one is to fill in the white on that one and do the other one, and then do this bit here. So yeah, and then Exhibit 9 will go here and then here. This is stitched on an 18 count hand-dyed Ada by Coffee Craft Fabrics, and it is the perfect one. So yeah, very happy with the progress so far. I would have thought I would be behind, but I'm not really. Won't take me long to catch up. So yes. Okay, I think that is all my whips and stuff to show you. So moving on to the retreat I went to at the weekend, and that was the Big Stitch. So the Big Stitch was held at the Magna Science Museum in Sheffield, so it's only about just over 2 hours away from me. Or was it an hour? I can't remember. Leah will know. My friend Leah, she drove us there. We were originally going to go drive on early on Saturday morning, but we were like, no, we would have had to get up early in the morning. So Leah was like, let's stay over Friday night. So we stayed half an hour away from the event, which was in Doncaster, I think. So we just stayed the night and then just travelled in the morning, which just took about half an hour. So yeah, just want to say a big thank you to the wonderful organisers. I'm just looking over at my notes not to forget anything. So Caroline, Linda, Sammy and Andrea were the organisers. Just want to say a big thank you to them. It was such a brilliant event. And to all the vendors as well. There was a separate room for the vendors and they were fabulous. And I did buy a few things from them as well, which I'll get into in a minute. We also got given a lanyard. We had to keep it on us at all times, or else we wouldn't have been able to get back into the room. So yeah, we got a lanyard. We also had a goodie bag, which I'll show you in a second, and we were able to pre-order charts as well before the event. And from my last video you would have known that I pre-ordered this one, and I did start it, which I'll show you shortly. So this is the Big Stitch Big Tree, and it's from Modern Folk Embroidery from Jacob. So yes, so let's go look into the goodie bag. So we got given a goodie bag, and in this goodie bag, it's going to be really rustly, I'm sorry. I'm going to empty it really quick. Okay, I've emptied it. So I'm just going to dive straight in, just pick out everything. I don't want this to be a long video, so I'm just going to show you what we've got. So we've got a thread here, Razzle, Wonderfill, don't know what that is, but there's some information in the booklet. But I got a blue one. We also got a tin. And I got a yellow one. We also got I think it's a paper clip. We also got a pen, a pink pen. And then we got a little kit. Big Stitch 2024, a pin keep from Haystack Stitching. And that's what it looks like. There's also some charms in there as well, so that's fun. There is also a Mama Loves You GB chart and a code as well, which I won't show. We also got a chart from Hello from Miss Matthews, which was very sweet. I will stitch that at some point, but a little flash there. We also got a notebook, a Hendrix notebook. We could write some stuff in there about the Big Stitch, or you could write your whips in there. I thought that was really cute. There is some pockets in there as well that my friend noticed. was that. There was also some bits of leaflets. So there was this one. Wonderful speciality threads. It's a little booklet there with all the threads in there. They do. I've not actually looked through all these yet. And we've also got the Sampler Gold and the Kindred Spirit, some leaflets as well. And we've also got the Old Barn Stitching Co. leaflet there. And we've also got a chart as well from the Old Barn Stitching Co. And this is the Sunflower Garden. That was also included in the goodie bag. And was that it? Yes, I think that was everything, I believe. We also had the guest designer, which was Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery. He was doing a few talks and classes, and he was doing how to stitch letters. So we got a little booklet of how to do that. And then he was showing a tutorial on how to stitch an open hem. And we got some fabric and things to do that as well. I didn't actually start it, but I watched the video that he was showing. Well, I think we all did really, didn't we? Yeah. And then there was also some freebies from Star Parade Designs. I won't show you them because they are charts, but he designed 2 charts for the big stitch and I thought they were lovely, so I picked them up. And then there was a lady going around each table. I think her name is Beth, Be More Creative on YouTube and Instagram. She was going around the tables and giving us a chart as well. I thought that was very sweet of her. Lovely chart there. And that's Beth. So yeah. And then we had the table set up. So our table setup was a little bit different. So we had like a cake stand, and on that cake stand there was some sweets, there was chocolates, and there was also some buttons and some charms. I thought that was a good little touch. And on my table there was 7 ladies. I can't remember everyone's name, I do apologise, but 2 of them did give us some gifts. So Shirley at Crazy Cat Lady, she gave us one of these, which is a little booklet to put your threads or your needles, and I chose the coffee one. So thank you again, Shirley, for that. It was very kind of you. And then we had Michelle at Stitch Mania Stash. See, she also sat on her table when she was not busy in the vendor's room, and she gave us one of these. Never had one of these before, but I was looking at it the other day and bloody hell, the way she stitched them, I could not do that. It's so complicated, but it's beautifully stitched, so thank you again. So yes, what else? Oh yes, so I did mention that Jacob was there for Modern Folk Embroidery. As I knew he was coming to the event, I took my Ruskin Penguins frame, and I'll insert a photo. He did sign it for me and we had a cheeky photo, so that was very kind of him. Sorry, I've got pins and needles. So yeah, I was fangirling a little bit. So still talking about Jacob, I obviously got his exclusive and I did start it at the retreat. I am stitching this on a 18 count hand-dyed Ada by the Stitch Bunny shop, and I am using DMC wide, and I am using a Rommy's Creation Midnight Blue that I also got in my haul. So yes, this is what it looks like so far. So as you can see, I have done the outside border. That took me a very long time to stitch, as you can imagine, with all the counting. In the end, I just put needles into 10 by 10. So yes, big stitch 2024, and I've started filling inside as well. So I'm very happy with the progress with that so far. I'm not sure when I will continue on stitching this. I think I'm going to get my Deadly Aquarium style out the way with first. I believe that ends pretty soon, the end of August. So I'll stitch that first, and then once that's finished, I will get this one done. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. So let me just say, oh yes, so while at the retreat, I met Mad Morty and the Brom, and the Brom is stitching this one as well, and he's stitching it on 6 count. I will see if I can find a photo. I'm going to steal a photo from you, and you can actually see how big it's going to be. But I just thought that was amazing. The size compared to mine. I feel like that's going to be a really fun project for him to do. Don't know how long it's going to take him, but in 2026, I want to see it done. But yeah, speaking of 2026, they are planning on doing another retreat. So yes, we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. They've not released any dates or anything. It's just an idea. They are gonna be doing one in 2026. So yes, before we go on to the haul from the retreat, I want a little freebie, shall I say. So there were some stickers that we all had to find. It didn't go too well. There was a sticker underneath a few of our chairs, and there was a sticker under mine, which looks like that. So I did get a little freebie. I won't open it. There was a floss drop. There is a needle minder that you can wrap your floss around. Yeah, I thought that was really, really cute. And with them stickers, it was actually quite funny because there were more freebies to be given out and they couldn't find stickers. They must have lost them or something, who knows. But I thought that was really funny. So yeah, let's go straight on to the haul. So as you have seen, I did get Rommy's Creations Midnight Blue for my such a gorgeous colour, vibrant blue. So I got a few skeins of them. And then I also went to Stitch Mania Stash, and I was eyeing these up on Instagram a few days before the retreat, and yeah, I'll dive straight in there and bought these. So I got this one. This is a small bag, and I also got this one as well. I was going to get the other ones as well with the embroidery coffee on, but I thought it's a bit expensive and I've already got 2, I don't need another one just yet, so I just stuck with these ones. So they were from Stitch Mania Stash, and then I moved over to Hawkins Hobbies and I picked up a Mill Hill kit, and this is the cappuccino one. It is the Buttons and Beads Autumn series and the cappuccino. But I didn't realise how much beads there were in this one, so that would be interesting to do. Don't know when I'll start this one because I do already have one on the go and I've not picked that one up for a while, so I will finish that one off first before I start this one. And then I also went a bit over the top with the fabric from Coffee Craft Fabrics. So I'll show you them now. So I picked up this brownie coloured fabric. I've no idea what we're going to stitch on any of these, but just wanted them in stash. This is a 16 count Ada, 18 by 27. So I thought that was a lovely brown colour. So yeah, that is that one. And then the rest of these I'm going to split down the middle with my friend. We were just like, yeah, we'll have that one, we'll have that one. So we're going to share them because they are quite a big size, 18 by 27. So we'll find something to stitch on them. So this is a 16 count opal Ada, and we saw this one and we're like, yes, we need to have this one. It's like a turquoisey colour. Not sure if that's coming out true, but we had to have this one. So yeah. And then there was this one. This one's in the wrapper, so I won't get it out. But that is a 16 count. And that was the bought on the first day, and then the second day she returned, and she was only there for a short period of time. She wasn't very well, bless her. Hope you're okay. And we saw that she had done 20 count, so it was like, yes, 20 count. So we picked up this one. There's purples, blues, greens. Just look at that. That's the dark side, and that's the lighter side. And then we also got this one, 20 count, all the blues. So yeah, that was everything from Coffee Crafts. And then we went over to Pain Free Crafts, I think it is. And we just picked up some fabric from them. Chromatic Alchemy. And this is a big piece. It's a 26 by 36. So it's very big and it's 16 counts. I won't get it out, but it's blues and there's a bit of grey in there. So yeah, so that is everything. It's already 28 minutes, so I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to get out of this room because it is so hot and I can't feel my foot, pins and needles, can't feel it. So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to the Big Stitch weekend, all the organisers, vendors and all the attendees. Lovely to meet every one of you. Yeah, and hope to see you again in my next video. If any questions, leave them in the comments, I don't mind. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again hopefully at the end of August for my August Whip Go update. Have I got any more retreats to go to next month? Don't believe so, so I'm hoping to get some good progress on my whips. So thank you again and see you soon.